So let's go in Unity, press play. We got distance going on, 27. Alright, so if we press tab, it looks like we got, oh, we didn't even reference any of our objects yet. So in the main camera, we gotta reference all of these real quick. So this is binoculars, down arrow lit, need to reference the distance meter, right arrow, okay, now let's try it. Alright, now we got our binoculars up, and we got one of our arrows showing, because that's the one that we edited before. So let's go through and make all these -2. Down arrow. What do we want down arrow to be? Okay, where is my mouse? Okay. So we kind of want it to be why is this not working? -7. I'm gonna show all the children real quick. Okay, so I'm in the binoculars. Binocular works. This one doesn't respond. Let's see if it's the down arrow lit one. Sixteen, 12. Oh, what happened was I accidentally dragged down arrow lit onto down arrow, so we gotta reference that back. Okay. If you ever lose track of your mouse, just Control P, it'll stop playing. Down arrow. Okay. So I kind of liked where down arrow lit was. -3. -3, -2, 20, and 10. And for the down arrow and the down arrow lit, they have to have the same numbers. So when you do have one of them lit up, it won't like jump on the screen, so it looks natural. -3, -2, 20, and 10. Alright. Now let's select up arrow. -2, -2. Okay, there you are. So 20 and 10. Alright, and this one we're gonna have to go in the positive direction, which is fine. So -3 for the X position, positive 3 for the Y position. So -3, 3, 20, 10. Same for the up arrow. Alright, now we just gotta do left and right arrow. Oh, and if you're stuck in Unity, not seeing your mouse, you just gotta press escape and it'll show your mouse. And I'm probably gonna have to go and put that in text back there so you know how to do it. So I guess you already knew that. We'll do 10, 20. Not so much. 5. Guess we'll do the same. So 20 and 10. Positive number. Positive Y. So I kind of like 16 for 2010. For 2010. Alright, and last one. There it is. 2010. Four. Let's do -12. -12 for 2010. Alright. So let's go ahead and turn off the binoculars and all the children and play it. Press tab. And now you got the default, what it's gonna look like. And one thing I'm noticing is the down arrow kind of too close to the edge. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Down arrow. So I guess it's okay at -2. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Now what we also want to do is get the mouse X and mouse Y numbers from the camera. See, with this script, it has 2 axes working right now, and those are float values. And so in here, if you're moving up and down, that's the Y, the mouse Y axis going, and this is the X axis right here. I might have it flipped, but the general point is that these are numbers that are making the camera turn. So the mouse look script gets input from the mouse and then sends it and factors out the sensitivity, factors out the minimum and maximum angles, and puts it into I think it's quaternions. It might be Euler angles, but we're going to use the numbers to tell Unity whether or not we want our arrows lit or not. Hopefully that makes sense. So make another private var. And call it rotation X. Another one called rotation Y. And they have to be float values. In the start function, we're going to want to define what rotation X and Y are. And actually, let's go to the update function. Yeah, we want to do it in the update function because we want the values to update when you're moving left and right with the mouse. So rotation X equals input dot get axis mouse X. Same for the Y, rotation Y equals input dot get axis mouse Y. And actually I'm going to take out the private. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to show you the numbers. So if I move left, it's going to be a negative number. If I move right, it's going to be positive in the X. So if I go up, it's going to be positive in the Y, and if I go down, it's negative in the Y. So what our if statements are going to look like is if rotation X is less than 0, then make left arrow lit, and so forth. If rotation Y is less than 0, then make down arrow lit. But for now, I'm going to end this part of the video.